You know, I didn't think I'd be back here so soon. But here I am, back in Kiev. Same city, new chapter. This time, it feels different. Not because the streets have changed, but because I have. Coming back to Ukraine after my first series of dates felt strangely natural. There is something about Kiev, the rhythm of the metro, the worn Soviet-style apartment blocks, the little cafes hidden in courtyards. It feels oddly familiar now, like a chaos of the first trip has settled, and I can finally breathe. Yesterday was our fifth date. Yes, fifth. We've been talking daily for over 2.5 months. Messages, video calls, little jokes, real life worries. So when we met again near her apartment in a quiet, very Kievian suburb, the kind of raw Soviet architecture and silence between the buildings, it wasn't awkward. It was calm, easy, like meeting someone I already knew. She had this peaceful energy, relaxed, open, and we just talked. We ended up talking about her spirituality, something deeply personal to her. It's not the kind of Christianity I grew up with in Finland. Very different customs, ways of thinking, even diet. But you know, I understand that feeling. The one where your beliefs don't quite fit the world around you. So I've decided to embrace it, not challenge it. Because love, even the hope of love, begins with respect. We also talked about the war. Not in dramatic terms, just the way it reshapes everything. The silence of that follows after the headlines. Something small but meaningful happened. We held hands, not in the teenage butterfly way, but quietly, for a long time, not saying anything, just choosing to be close. And that's the thing, this is slow, deliberately slow. You see, I've realized something about myself. For me, love doesn't come from magical feelings. I've waited for those in the past. The spark, the fire, the movie moment. And sometimes they never come. But I've learned love is a decision, a practice, a choice to show up. I don't expect to fall in love like in fairy tales. I believe I can grow into love by listening, showing care, and staying present. Maybe it's different for women, but as a man, this is how I love. She is artist, by the way. She sees the world in a pictures and emotion. And maybe that's why this Ukrainian song keeps echoing in my mind. Namaluyu tobi zori. I will paint you in stars. That's what this feels like. Not fireworks, but one star at a time. Painted slowly, patiently, until it forms something beautiful. Oh yes, this is just the beginning of another story. Maybe one with no promises yet, but I'll keep walking forward, one honest conversation at a time. If this journey means something to you, stay with me. Subscribe, like, comment. Let's see where the road and maybe love leads next.